My client has not done anything since 2017.
Well, tonight, the lawyer for a woman accused by the State Board of Dentistry of practicing without a license says that her client didn't do it. The accusations by the state include placing braces on kids.
And it's a follow-up to a WDSU Investigates that we broke earlier this week. Travers Mackel is live in the studio with the latest development. Travers.
Hey there, Sulla. For weeks, we tried to track down Brittany Bridges, but she was nowhere to be found and canceled multiple interviews with us. Now, 2 days after our initial story aired, her lawyer is speaking out, saying her client is being framed. Yes, framed.
What is being said about her is an untruth. There is someone else running around out there claiming that they work for Bossy Smiles, perhaps doing procedures on other patients.
Tanya P. Kufeya, a well-known criminal defense lawyer and former Jefferson Parish prosecutor, is talking about what's happening to her client, Brittany Bridges.
My suspicion is that we have some inspiring entrepreneurs out there impersonating Brittany Bridges, who owns Bossy Smiles.
Earlier this week, WDSU Investigates reported how the State Board of Dentistry claims Bridges is performing dental work without a license or training, putting braces on kids and not doing it properly.
She's breaking the law. It's appalling to me.
Some pediatric dentists have noticed the poor work on kids and say it could have a lasting effect.
Once you actually start moving teeth, that to me gets to a point where you could potentially cause long-term disfigurement.
The dental board sent a letter asking attorney Jeff Landry to open an investigation into Bridges again. That's because in 2017 she was arrested and accused of practicing without a license. Those charges were declined by the Jefferson Parish District Attorney. That office cited a lack of witness cooperation and not being able to prove its case beyond a reasonable doubt. The dental board says it's received numerous complaints in 2018 and 2019 about Bridges.
It certainly is probably one of the worst cases that I've seen in recent years.
But Bridges' lawyer says her client is being framed.
We'll talk to any investigating agency. I have seen her documentation that shows where she was, what her medical history is, and the messages from people who have contacted her where she has told them, no, this was not me.
In a written statement, the State Dental Board says the Louisiana Board of Dentistry is tasked with protecting the public, and we remain very concerned about these serious allegations. We will continue to process complaints from the public and forward them to the appropriate law enforcement agencies for investigation.